Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Team Body Burn Coach Opportunity Call. I'm so excited that you're taking some time out of your day and night to be here. I know that you are busy people, so we appreciate it. And I just want to say that, somebody believes in you. Somebody thinks you're an inspiration and would make an amazing coach and be an amazing addition to our team. So don't take that lightly, because we don't. That's a huge compliment. We don't just invite anybody to these opportunity calls or to be a coach on our team. We really like to pick and choose who we're going to get to work with, like-minded people. So take that as a compliment. We're excited that you're here, and we're going to jump right in and get started. So a little bit about me. My name is Sarah LaNore. I am the founder and CEO of Team Body Burn, and I'm a 2014 Elite 8-Star Diamond Coach. All that means is that this team has done an amazing job of creating other leaders, and we're doing it together. We are going to the top. We are in the top 1% of this company. That's the 200th team or top 200 out of 330,000 other coaches in the network. So it's pretty amazing. We have big dreams and big goals, and we are pushing hard for those as a team. I'm a mother to a 4-year-old little girl named Emma, and I'm a wife to my husband, Mark. We're a Coast Guard family. We've been moving around this country, getting to see lots of pretty places, and enjoying all of the activities that are fun to do in those places. So we love adventure. We love traveling. We're also both fitness fanatics. We love to work out. It's our passion as a family and as a couple. I've been doing it my whole life. I grew up playing soccer and played soccer in college. I was on a D1 team in college, and I love the atmosphere. I love the team community aspect of working out. And wine and chocolate are my vices, so it's a good thing that I do work out, because those are the hardest two things for me to give up. So a little bit about my story and how I got started into Beachbody. I was an HR corporate girl for 4 years, and loved my job, loved being around people and employee relations. Quit my full-time job to become a stay-at-home mom when I had my daughter. And my gym life and working out came to a screeching halt because I was an emergency C-section delivery, and I was to sit on my booty for 12 weeks and recover. And that was really hard for my active lifestyle. A lot of coping, and not depression, but just it was very hard. So luckily, Beachbody fell into my lap. My upline coach reached out and said I should try one of these programs and get on Shakeology. So being military, I signed up for free, which is awesome. One of the perks to being military, that Beachbody does support military in that regard. And did the program for 90 days, drank Shakeology for 90 days, and had amazing results. My husband actually shared those before and after pictures on Facebook. It went viral. All my mommy friends wanted to know what I was doing, and lo and behold, Beachbody and my business started to take off. So that's kind of how I got started in this business. I don't have any kind of special story or transformation or anything like that, except that I loved these products from the minute I started using them. I've had amazing results with them, and I wanted to share it. So what I want to talk about next is having a why factor. And while my why was very selfish in the beginning, it was to get my body back, it's changed over time, and yours can too. Whys and having a why factor is it's what we call it here on this team and in this community, is that thing that just burns in your belly that's not going to let you give up. It's what keeps us wanting more out of life, and some of them even make you cry. And I've gotten to that point in my life where my why makes me cry now, and it's near and dear to my heart. While I said earlier, like, I started out with this journey on a selfish journey to get my body back. I was still helping people, but I didn't really have anything deep and burning that was keeping me going. It wasn't until last year that my father passed away unexpectedly in perfect health in his sleep. It was a pulmonary embolism to his lungs, and it just took him in the middle of the night. And it shocked us all. It wasn't time for him to go. It wasn't his turn. We weren't ready. We didn't get to say goodbye. But it was his time, and he's in a better place now. But it wasn't until then that I realized what my true why was in this business. And it's that financial freedom to be present even more in my family's life. We are a military family. We move around all the time, and we're away from family. So this business has allowed that opportunity for me to go home and visit my mom whenever I want to and have the funds and the means to do so. Being able to take a business and travel clear across the country from California, where we were stationed last year, to North Carolina, where we're now stationed. My business travels well with me, and I like that. I like being able to be my own boss. I like being able to pick and choose when I'm going to take a vacation and when I'm going to get up in the morning and work. So that allows me to be present in my family's life even more, because you never know how much time you're going to get with those folks, and they mean the world to me. So we all have a why, and there's different reasons, and they're evolving, but they're unique to you, and that's what makes them special and awesome. So maybe yours is that you need to make more money, that you want to, fire your boss, that you want to be a part of something, even bigger. That you want to help others achieve their goals, or you just want the accountability yourself. Maybe you just want the 25% discount like I had, or you have that love for fitness and nutrition and that passion. Or maybe you just want to feel appreciated more and feel like you're helping contribute to your family. Or maybe you're not really sure yet, but you're tired of feeling stuck, and that's why you're here in this group. So whatever that reason, a why is super, super important to being a coach and your success as a coach, because sometimes coaching can be a roller coaster ride. And if you can't keep that focus on your why, um, you're not going to be able to overcome all these things that come up. Because I will say, coaching, there's not a perfect story to coaching. There are ups, there are downs, and the trials that we face as coaches are nothing compared to the triumphs. Those trials aren't from a lack of dedication or motivation or determination. They're just because this business relies on other people committing to do what you want to do, committing to the products, committing to joining your groups, committing to joining your team. So having patience is a coveted virtue, and something that we all need to work on continually as we help our customers change their lifestyles. So it's not an overnight process. For sure, just like the diet and exercise habits come with time, so does coaching. It's not overnight success at all, and the reality is, if you decide to commit, you will succeed. So that's the importance of having a why, to keep it close to your heart and in front of mind too. So what makes Team Beachbody unique? Well, a couple of things. We're different than any other MLM, which stands for multi-level marketing. And if that word scared you, it scared me too when I first learned of this. But Beachbody does a great job of turning the scary stuff into a positive, meaning there's nothing wrong with multi-level marketing companies. It's just how they're structured and how they actually run and what products they are pushing. And here at Beachbody, we push lifestyle. Our products are just the stepping stones that are going to get our customers to that healthy lifestyle that they strive for. We don't lead with the products, we lead with what's working for us and sharing our journeys, sharing our lifestyles to help promote, to help influence, to help inspire other people to want to be that way and do those things too. We're a multi-level helping company where each one who is helped has the honor of helping the next. And it's the compound effect or the domino effect of keep helping people better themselves from the inside out. And I won't talk bad on any other multi-level marketing companies, but we change lives. We change lives from the inside out, from what people are putting into their bodies, how they're fueling their bodies, how they're moving their bodies, to how they're changing their minds and having a better mindset about things, more confidence, better believers in their lives and what they're supposed to be here for. So while mascara and bags and face creams don't really do that, we get to do that. And that's kind of the beauty of our business and what sets us apart from our competitors, if you will. A portion of what we can offer, I know you've probably seen a lot of these pictures and you know what they are, especially the world-class fitness over here. But what I want to really focus on is how innovative this company is. Beachbody is always thinking outside of the box, and they are always coming out with something new for us as coaches and customers. They really listen to their customers and what they want to see next and what kind of workouts we want. And if we want a new flavor of Shakeology, they really pay attention to that and try to please us as customers and coaches. And every quarter you'll see something new coming out by then. So the innovation is great. It keeps it fresh. And I love that about a company, which helps because they are a young company that has a lot of growth ahead of them. So you'll be seeing some new faces in the fitness trainer section soon, and some new flavors of Shakeology soon. And here's our newest supplements, NSF certified, meaning college kids like me could drink this stuff. Energy, pre-workout energy, during workout hydration, post-workout recovery protein formulas, and then on demand, which some of you may be familiar with. It's our live streaming. I call it the Netflix for fitness because you can take it anywhere. You could take it to the gym with you and stream from your phone. You can take it on vacation to the hotel room. Great system for us, for those of you that like to travel a lot. So we have a wealth of programs, a wealth of supplements out there, and it's just going to keep getting better. With Shakeology, one of the biggest things that I like to talk about with Shakeology is my journey with it. And when I first got started with drinking Shakeology, I was blown away at the cost of it. I couldn't believe how expensive it was, but that's because I was uneducated. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a protein shake. And so there's really nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition, the health benefits, and the dollar for dollar value that you're getting with Shakeology. For $4 a shake, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in that one single glass. That's pretty amazing. Do you see all the vegetables that you'd have to eat in one serving of Shakeology? And I was a new mom. I wasn't eating good. I was breastfeeding. So I needed something that would help suffice for lunch or breakfast and keep my milk supply up and keep my body running right. Plus I was feeding an infant. So I didn't want junk in my system. I wanted the most healthiest possible thing I could get. And this was it for me as a new mom with no time on her hands. So, I started drinking it and I loved the benefits. My OB approved it. My daughter wasn't having any reactions or sensitivity to it. So I attribute Shakeology to a lot of my post-pregnancy weight loss and to my daughter being one of the healthiest babies I'd ever seen. Super healthy. We only went to the doctor's office for wellness visits. She was never sick. So, and she'll eat an array of foods now thanks to the flavors of Shakeology and what else, a part of it. So just so you know, as a coach, drinking Shakeology, it is our bread and butter of the business. Most people, most customers struggle the most with nutrition. And this is where it helps so much in that golden triangle of having the fitness, the nutrition, and the support of a coach, to all three to get results. And replacing just one meal a day for people could be the change that they needed, fueling their body with the amazing nutrients that are in Shakeology, from pre and probiotics to plenty of proteins, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytonutrients, adaptogen herbs, and fiber and digestive enzymes. I think I already said that, but there is so much that I can't even list it all, which is one of the reasons why it's the top meal replacement shake on the market right now. But it is incredible. It is the healthiest meal of the day, and as coaches, it's our job to share that that nutrition with everybody that we can, because it does change. It changed my world for sure. So most people are nutrient deficient. I just want to throw that out there. They don't really realize it, but I know I was. I struggled with it as a new mom, and after being around a toddler and struggling with getting my own servings of fruits and veggies. I'd feed her, but I wasn't eating right. So knowing what Shakeology is and what's in it is a huge up, like one up as being a coach, because it is the bread and butter of our business and it's delicious. So with all of that comes proven results. With all of the fitness programs, with all of the supplements like Shakeology, and with your support as a coach, you get amazing results. And this is what makes me so happy, and seeing all these success stories reminds me of what I do and why it makes me feel so proud to be a coach. These programs, they change the lives of thousands of people every single day, and my job as a coach is to help them through with support, with motivation, and making sure that they get the products that are right for them. And then they have these amazing results. They have, more confidence with their body in a bikini. They are new moms that are getting their bodies back. So just blows my mind. The proof is in the product, right? So let's talk more about what a coach is. Well, actually, what a coach doesn't have to be. A coach doesn't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. They don't have to already be at their fitness and nutrition goals, and they don't have to be an experienced salesperson. Becoming a coach is a way to take control of your future and create a life of convenience. That's what I did. It's a life that gives you more time with your family and focus time with the important things that are going on in your life. As a coach, I'm able to earn a full-time income from home, be with my kids and my husband, and have the flexible schedule, and I love it. But the best part is that I have found an added purpose that lights me up every single day. So, no, you don't have to be a super awesome fit person to be a coach. You don't have to reach your goals, and you don't have to, be an experienced salesperson. You just have to share. You have to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change a life. And just being committed to being a product of the product by using the products every day, talking about Shakeology, telling people why you love it, working out, breaking a sweat, telling people how you're getting these amazing results. And you need to be committed to constantly improving and developing yourself. That's one thing I love about Beachbody is that they promote so much on being the best version of yourself and sharing that with others. Like, always be growing yourself, always being a student, and building confidence, setting goals, helping coaches stay focused on the activities that they need to complete to see their business grow. So that's why personal development is so, so key. So I want to take a few minutes to go over reservations and hesitations, because these are all the ones that I had when I was thinking about signing up as a coach. And whether you may not be having these, I just want to touch on them because I know that it was a big thing for me. So number one, I'll have to push products on family and friends. No way. If that were the case, I would have never joined. The way I run my business and train my team to run theirs is not to push products, but to be sharesmen. We're sharesmen, not salesmen. We're just sharing what's working for us. And hopefully you see that in our social media. If you're following us, you can notice that we're just sharing our lifestyle. We all have someone in our circle who's doing that, that's pushing product and being really annoying. And the thought of that being me or anyone on my team just makes me cringe. So believe me, this is not like that, not on my team anyway. We specifically train here on Team Body Burn to inspire, to help, and to lead by example. And not only is that so fulfilling, but it works to build a solid, thriving, and legit, keyword legit business. I know I have earned six figures with this business, and I have other six-figure earners on my team and through our upline. And so we have that team to prove it. Number two, I would need to have a fitness following or know a lot of people to make this work. Absolutely not. We all start from ground zero with very few people in our lives who are on a fitness journey like we are. And you learn from the coach that you're going to join with, like me or someone else on this team, how to build a like-minded network after you join. So whoever you are and whatever you've been through, there are people who relate to you, and more that will relate to someone else, that has a different story. I didn't even know how to use Facebook when I started my business. So if you do join me, you get startup training on how to use Facebook. You get ongoing training from me personally and other top coaches, and we really focus on social media a lot on this team. So you have access to me one-on-one. You have my trainings. All sorts of other webinars from other leaders, and we teach you how to use social media and how to build a like-minded network for people that are going to start following you and people that want your help. Number three, I would need a lot of extra time and not be working full-time to fit this in. Most coaches on my team, myself included, we were either full-time employees in corporate America, or we were full-time mommies when we started this. So I won't say that being a mom and working full-time and on top of all that building a business is easy, but it's most definitely doable if you're committed and you love helping people in a fitness way. So all of my coaches who are now my top coaches, they began this way, working full time, and many of them were moms as well. And that's obviously an important job. Number four, I don't want to drink Shakeology, therefore I probably couldn't be successful. Not true. You can be successful even if you don't start the coaching business drinking Shakeology, but for your own results and health, and for the health and results of those that you're helping, I'd highly recommend you looking further into it, and why so many of us are so obsessed with it, like myself. Like I said before, when I first heard the price, I thought it was a typo. I was like, seriously, they expect me to pay this much? But I was comparing it to a protein shake, and that was not what Shakeology is. It is not a protein shake. It is so much more than protein shake. So I was just uneducated, and I hadn't tried, enough recipes to get one that I was in love with. So I've been drinking it for like 3 years now, and I'm in love with the results and the taste. And I definitely believe that the price is extremely reasonable, and so worth it. So once you're educated on it and you know more about it, you'll be more inclined to want to purchase it. Plus, we budget it into our grocery list now, and we make room for it in our funds. I mean, but I would cancel my cable and sell a pair of shoes every month if I had to. I drink it daily, sometimes twice a day. So we love it at my house. Number 5, I think I need to be more fit so others will take me seriously. Actually, no. Most of my top coaches and the top coaches in this network have joined when they were just getting back into their fitness, and this business helped them stay more accountable to that mission. They were moms like me wanting to get their body back. So keep that in mind, that when you're on a journey, it's going to help you stay accountable too. But also realize that at the core of what causes us to be inspired by someone is watching them overcome their own struggles, habits, fears. Progress inspires people, y'all. And if you are struggling, great. You've got a huge opportunity to get to work on yourself and show progress. The right kind of people, they're not envious of that journey. They're inspired by it, even if they are more fit. It's inspiring to see progress. So everyone wants progress, even if they aren't ready to commit to the work yet. When you are ready to commit, though, oh my gosh, like, you're going to have some amazing results, and they're going to know, hey, I need to go back to that person because I remember them on their journey and they shared those results, and they're going to have like and trust in you. And in this business, you're not advertising your body. You are building relationships and connecting with people one-on-one. And success in this business will depend on who you are, not what you look like. So just keep that in mind. And then number 6 is, this is one of those pyramid things where only the people at the top make money. Oh boy, this one drives me nuts, and it makes me cringe because it's so not true. And anyone who thinks this is completely lacking knowledge about how this compensation structure is designed, and is saying it based on some past experience or knowledge of some other business that was set up maybe similar. But I have to admit, when I heard this, in my mind, I went there too with this, thinking, oh, this is yucky. But luckily, I put my stubbornness aside and I looked deeper. Yes, the structure of this is like a pyramid, but so is any organizational structure in any company that you work for. It was that way in the government when I worked for the VA. It was that way in my HR department when I worked that way. And the people at the bottom, unlike in a normal business structure, they can make more than the people at the top. And that happens all the time here in this business. So have you ever heard of an hourly employee making more than the director and the execs of a company? Probably not. Yet in this business, in Beachbody, someone that is hundreds or even thousands levels beneath me on our team has the same opportunity I had coming into this. With this compensation structure, each coach is at the top of their own pyramid. So you're the boss, and you put in as little or as much as you want to get out of it. So you can climb past me. I've already passed my upline coach in rank. There's no glass ceiling. The income opportunity is exponential, and I'll get into that here in a little bit. But that just goes over a few of the hesitations that I had coming into this opportunity, and hopefully I've helped alleviate some of those fears that you might have had. And if you still have questions at the end, we can get to those. So the benefits of being a coach. Well, there are a lot. For starters, you get to set your own hours. Be your own boss. Pick and choose when you want to work this business, when you want to get up, all that fun stuff. You can focus on it part-time or full-time. I have full-time coaches that spent 30 minutes a day building this business, and now they're full-time Beachbody coaches. And I have part-time coaches that are stay-at-home moms that fit it in during nap time. You can build this business anytime with as little or as much as you want. You can also build online or in person. I do it at the grocery store all the time, and we will teach you how to do it on social media. And you share your passion and attract people that you want to work with you. That's why you were invited to this call, because somebody saw something in you that let them know you'd be a great fit for for this team and working with us and like-minded people. You learn as you go. We try really hard to breadcrumb our systems that we have, and everything's duplicatable, so you can take it, make it yours, and teach your team. But it's a learning as you go. I'm still learning, and I've been doing this for 3 years, but it's awesome because I'm growing myself. You get paid for getting fit, which is, if that's your passion, which it was mine, I would love to get paid to get fit. But you're also helping others too, so you can't ever let that slip your mind. And then you make like-minded friends. Yes, we are a bunch of fun girls. We have a lot of fun at all of our events that we go to. And you can see there's lots of different shapes, sizes, colors, strengths, weaknesses, but we all get along because we're like-minded and we're all shooting for the same goals. This business is very flexible, so I hope that you know that and that you can build it as quickly or as slowly as you want to. Some of the rewards with being a Beachbody coach, the more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. And the compensation plan here at Beachbody is so well-rounded. They really do a good job of rewarding and recognizing us as coaches. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, for bonuses, for helping your team grow, as well as to qualify for free trips like cruises, Disneyland, and more. I was on the Cancun trip to Mexico in 2015, and it was all paid for by Beachbody for hitting my monthly goals, which is pretty awesome. There's monthly incentive rewards, tons and tons of recognition, and daily opportunities to learn, engage in personal development. So that goes without said that you definitely get rewarded for your hard work here at Beachbody. So now I want to talk about how we make money as coaches. I know this is probably a big question for a lot of you guys. It was for me, so I'll take some time to go into it. But I was kind of hesitant to talk about it because I don't want to attract the people that are only interested in financial gain. Because, I mean, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time to build in this business. But it is a real question in a lot of genuine people's minds, so I'll answer it. So the ways that we're earning real good income through Beachbody here on my team is it's exciting. There's a team, a 25% commission on retail commissions. You simply earn just that 25% off of anything that someone orders from your site. And the most mistake that people have is assuming that you only earn by selling, and that's just not true. That's just the very tip of the iceberg. You also earn through sales bonuses. And so what that means is that when you are making these retail commissions or these retail sales, there are added sales bonuses add to those. So if a coach signs up with a certain package, you get a bonus off of that package, plus the retail commission. So bonuses can come from 50% to $100 per pack that you are selling. The third opportunity is the team cycle bonus, and this is mainly the main way that you're going to earn money through coaching. So I'm going to focus a little bit here. As you grow your organization, which it can extend infinitely with time, like just keep going and going and going and going. You're going to be awarded bonuses directly from Beachbody based on the success of your team. So however well your team does is how well you'll do based on those bonuses. Basically, it's Beachbody's way of saying, hey, you're doing great. Here's some extra incentive money to reward you for your efforts as a leader. But here's the thing, Team Cycle Bonus is where coaches earn their residual producing income. So check this out. Let's say you earn like up to $12 a week in bonuses based on the production volume of your team. That's $624,000 a year just in bonuses, residual forever. And you can build on that portion forever. You can just keep going and going and going. And it only takes a short couple of years to, sacrifice and dedication to get there. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So, I'm at 6 figures now, and it took me almost 3 years to get here. So with a little time, a little dedication, you can see how exciting that growth is. The Star Diamond production bonuses, well, this is cool. Beachbody sets aside 2% of its total earnings and divides it among its qualified Star Diamond coaches. When you learn about the ranks in the system, you'll understand that a little bit better. But considering that Beachbody is a billion-dollar company and they're growing, that's a pretty fat bonus, and it's paid quarterly. So how would you like a $40,000 check deposited into your account a couple of times a year? Heck yeah, right? So just more incentive to grow your business and add coaches to your team. And then additional business centers. Now, this is the final opportunity, and I don't want to confuse anyone. If it's over your head, then you can, ask me questions offline. But basically what this means is that you can take up to everything that I just said, all the income that I just talked to you about, and multiply it by 25. You can open up 25 business centers or separate coach accounts with Beachbody and do it all over again. So pretty cool. Do you see how big this can become with your hard work and dedication? I mean, can you imagine how much good you could do in this world for your family, for yourself, for your church, for people in need if you created that kind of wealth? Whew. Yeah, well, it's not just about selling. It is about helping people, and you can't ever lose sight of that, you know, it's always a direct reflection of your sacrifice and the number of people that you're helping. So while it's not all about the money, there is money to be made. So what can you expect from our team? Well, you have some amazing coaches here on this team, and some of them probably invited you here. And again, we are in the top 1% of Beachbody teams. So that means that what we're doing is working. We have made systems duplicable. You will have tons of resources to launch your business if that's what you're going for. And our upline team with Team Hardcore with Janelle Summers and Platinum Presenters with Christine Dwyer, these are the 2 top coaches in the entire coaching network. And we have access to all of their trainings, to all their resources, to all their templates. It's amazing. And all of these teams work together. So whether you're on my team or someone else that signed you up, team that falls under this umbrella, we all work together, and we'll support you in your groups and early on to help keep you engaged and to help walk you through with baby steps and breadcrumbs and answer any questions that you may need assistance with. We do have coach-only led groups, and that's your go-to place for any questions that you may have or support that you may need. And you're allowed to use any of our stuff, documents, contests, information, posts, templates, whatever, that any of us have, and use them as your own. And so this is what's cool, is because it's a little legwork for you in the beginning, and it allows you to focus on building your team as the details are taken care of. So duplication is what works, and we pride ourselves on our systems in place here on this team. Tons of recognition, tons of support, and we're just one big fit, happy family. We like to work together. So what are your options? Well, like I said, I want to mention this. Like, remember the team bonus and how we add coaches to the team? There is a major advantage to getting in earlier than later, signing up as a coach and getting in the system now. And this is something that's really difficult to explain to new coaches or prospects who are unfamiliar with our Team Beachbody structure. But the sooner that you do it, the more coaches we as a team can place under you to help grow your organization faster, because we work as a team, and we build binarily in the downline to help you grow. We're working together on that. And as mentioned earlier, a large, if not the largest, portion of your paycheck as you advance in rank is your team bonus. So saving your place early on in the coaching process, it works to benefit you because you earn those bonuses off the production of the coaches placed under you as a team, even if they weren't added by you and they were added by me. So getting in early establishes that much more quickly, and it allows us to help you build your team faster, and it's going to give you the best advantage out of the gate. So that's what you see here with the little people, showing you how we can get you in, and then people will be added underneath you, which is us helping you build together. So picking your path, we like to have 3 different tracks with coaches and give them the option of what kind of coach they think they are. Do you think you're a discount coach? You're strictly looking just to save 25% on the products, not looking to sell? That's perfect. We have a lot of discount coaches on our team. Maybe you're a hobby coach. You're dabbling. You have a full-time job. You don't know how much time you're ready to spend into this yet. You want to earn a little bit of extra money and tell your friends about how much you love the products. You're a hobby coach. Perfect. Great. Maybe you're a business builder like myself and some other leaders that invited you to this call, and you're all in. You're ready to build. You want that financial freedom, and you're ready to grow a team. Perfect. You pick which path works for you. You can go both ways. You can change your mind later, and we've had coaches that started as discount that are now business builders, and vice versa. So whenever you're ready, you let us know, and we'll put you on the right path for success. We also have the military discount, like I mentioned before. It's how I got started. Veteran discount as well. So that's exciting to know that Beachbody does support the military. So, in summary, there are some options with becoming a coach. Once you pick your track, then you can decide how you want to actually sign up with product. And you can chat with your coach about what works best for you. But option one would be just to become a coach, pay the $39.99 sign-up fee, and that's it. Again, while this will make you a coach, you would be inactive, meaning you're ineligible for commissions and incentives because you're not on product. So option two would put you on product. You'd pay the $39.99 sign-up fee, you'd order Shakeology, and then you'd be eligible for all those commissions and incentive programs, and you'd get the 25% discount as well. Option three to sign up would be with the challenge pack. This way you're getting what's listed here, the challenge pack with the fitness program, the first shipment of Shakeology, and it waives that $39.99 sign-up fee to become a coach. And it's just the more bang for your buck this way. And I highly suggest it because one, it starts you off on the right foot with all the tools that you need. But two, you won't, once you become a coach, you can't buy the challenge pack again. And because it's hugely discounted, it is the most bang for your buck. Plus you have a fitness program to get started being a product of the product and sharing your story. With every coach sign up does come an ongoing business service fee. And what this does cover is it helps pay for the millions of dollars spent on media, your personal Team Beachbody websites, so your online stores where people are shopping, your coach online office where you manage all of your orders and your business basically, warehousing products so that you don't have to take any inventory, customer service and technical support. We have phone lines open so that you can call at 24/7 when you have issues with orders and get support, marketing, communications, training tools, tons and tons of training tools, and daily personal development to help you grow your business. So to get this kind of support for such a small fee is pretty incredible. So you will be charged a $15.95 monthly fee on top of any products that you're purchasing in Shakeology and things like that. These fees are waived with veterans and active duty military. So that's another perk as well. So that's a little bit in a nutshell how to get started, picking your track, what products are available for you, and how we can get you signed up as a coach. So in the next 24 hours, the person who invited you is going to follow up and ask what you liked most about this presentation. Does this feel like it's going to be something that fits into your life and help you achieve these goals that you've set for yourself? And which option appeals best to you? The customer, the coach, do you want to be a discount coach? Which track fits you the best and will help get you set up, on the right path? And before we let you go and before this call ends, I want you to think about what becoming a coach can do for you. Think about that why that we talked about in the very beginning. Like, why would this be such a game changer for you? And who can you help? Who else is on their fitness journey, could use some Shakeology in their life or the fitness programs? Because once you start thinking about how many people you can help, it's like it just kind of keeps going. There's so many people out there that could use your inspiration. And what are your goals and your dreams? Because we dream big on this team. We set high goals and we shoot for the stars, and we want really big things out of this. So what are your dreams? What are your goals? And how can we help you reach those as a team and as an upline coach for you? So I'm going to turn it over now to questions because I'm sure a lot of you have them. But thanks again for taking time to listen to this. You can email me or message me your questions as well. And we look forward to welcoming you to our team if you so choose to be a part of that. Alrighty, talk to you guys later.